let that Holy Spirit just flow, let him have his way. I pray that we would decrease and he would increase. Every time we got together and wrote a song for this album, we always went in there and prayed, gave thanks. We hit God up first before we hit the tracks, you know. So God, people say, man, you guys' music's different. It's because we didn't go in there just let's get these songs done. We went in there to really let the Holy Spirit have his way. You know, we're just the instrument. He's the one that's calling the shots, you know. So use me all you want, Lord. Use us right now. Open your hearts.
Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. I don't deserve his grace, your love so pure. I ain't never been so sure. The way you comfort and set me free, break the bondage inside of me. I'm falling up and you hold me down. And recognize when you come around, presence living inside of me. Grace sufficient for all my needs. I comprehend so confidently. Touching clouds when I drop to my knees. Troubles come, you're strong when I'm weak. Answers found in understanding. Your word is wisdom, it brings me life. Quickens me, brings fruit to my life. My heart and mind, they coincide. This life I live is all for Christ. I need you now more than ever. And if I live to see tomorrow, I need you more than I did today. I depend upon your grace. You bless me with this faith when I call upon your name, Jesus. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. That's why we worship you. So sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Holy Spirit, move. We desire more of you. Your grace is so sufficient, and that's why we worship you. Yourself, go on that fast. Let God become stronger. Let God be the one that has control. Enough playing defense. Let's play offense this year. Coming up in Jesus' name. Amen.
Die to self, die to self. That's something that we need to do every day. Next up, we have Michael.
Let's go, Mike. Come on, Mike.
Kind of excited to hear what he has.
Hello, my name is Michael, for those of you guys